After that rough game last weekend, how have you guys tried to bounce back on the training pitch?
Well, I mean, we're not putting in a lot of work. We're obviously looking for a positive reaction. I think the team's all on the same page in that aspect, and I know the fans and the club is also looking forward to this next match for our reaction, and positive is going to be a good one.
How do you feel like Juan's tactics have evolved from Oakland to where they're at right now in this season?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's too much of a difference. If anything, it's very, very similar, pretty standard in the sense that we're more focused on who we are and how we want to play rather than the opponent, so it's not much of a difference.
We've seen some tweaks in the midfield in these last couple of games with Carlos playing a little bit further forward. How have you guys found that in the midfield?
I mean, sometimes we got to adjust. There's obviously a lot of variables that go into play when deciding the lineups and who plays and whatnot. So I know we all know we've been dealing with injuries all year, so it's just looking for guys that can fill in those holes for maybe a game, maybe two, whatever it might be. But it's not a challenge. We're obviously all good players and can adjust to whatever we're asked to do.
When you step off the field after a disappointing result like what happened on Friday, what is, I guess, in your mind as you step across the door frame of the dressing room?
Well, no, I think right off the bat, everyone's disappointed. I think we're the first ones to criticize ourselves, and we knew we didn't have a good match. We knew at halftime we weren't playing well. Obviously, went in second half trying to change a few things and react. At times, it's not possible, so just a lot of reflection right after the match and trying to learn from whatever didn't work and then straight to work, like I said, because next week comes by fast.
Are there any people in the dressing room that are particularly vocal after a loss like that?
I think everybody, starting with the coaching staff, starting with the captains, and then everybody else that follows from guy 1 to guy 22, 23, whatever it might be. We all know why we're here and what the end goal is, so we're all pretty locked in on how to react and how to move forward.
What do you expect to see then out of Pittsburgh?
I expect to see a team that's hungry. I think a lot of the issue last game was maybe our intensity or awareness and our hard work, and I think that's a non-negotiable. That's not even, and it's something that's obviously taught or tactics or whatnot. It's more, it comes from within, so a positive reaction in that sense, starting from minute 1 up until minute 90th.
Una en español, ¿qué es lo que pasó el viernes? ¿Fue esfuerzo? ¿Fue táctico? ¿Fue el oponente? ¿Por qué se perdió el viernes?
Bueno, fue yo creo un poco de todo. Obviamente no se jugó al estándar que tenemos nosotros como equipo, como jugadores, y fue un poquito de todo. Fue jugadores individualmente, colectivamente, no entendimos bien tal vez el plan táctico, el esquema táctico, pero como dije, vamos a reaccionar y lo que pasó ya pasó y tenemos que ver para adelante.
¿Qué esperas de Pittsburgh esta semana?
Bueno, de Pittsburgh están en casa, van a salir fuertes, es un equipo que le gusta jugar directo y obviamente van a salir a ganar también, va a ser una batalla y es lo que espero.